Michael Clarke batted very well. You've got to hand it to him. You know, on a day one pitch that offered a little bit of turn with a harder ball, he saw through that and waited for the ball to get soft and then batted supremely well. So, as their one standout superstar batsman, he was probably due a score, and he delivered for Australia on this occasion. So you've got to pay full credit to him for 187, I think it was. Magnificent knock. 5. When we bowl Australia out, it'll be amazing for bowling. Oh, they're in a good position. I don't know whether they're in an ideal position to win a Test match because we've only lost 2 wickets in our first innings. No, Brez heard a noise, so he obviously thought he'd hit it. Just goes to show, despite what some of you guys think about batsmen walking, not walking, sometimes they genuinely don't know whether they've hit it or not. David Warner today got a huge nick on it, just generally didn't think he'd hit it, so we reviewed it. It's one of those things. Poor old Brezzy, he came off and he couldn't believe the replay when he saw it. He heard a noise and assumed it was a bottom edge. Probably not, actually. I'm 100% behind all our batters, to be honest. The fact that Cookie's still there is great for us because he's due a big score. And Trotty, he's a world-class player as well. And we've got Kevin Belly and Johnny Bester and the rest to come. So we're very happy with our lineup and see the way to win this game is to go past the Australian total, get a bit of a lead, and then see what happens on days 4 and 5. Well, I think you all heard the atmosphere from the crowd. I think David's sort of stepped into that pantomime villain role that Ricky Ponting's left behind. The English crowd are always going to look for someone to boo and to take out all the sort of antipathy and antipathy. And David's obviously the man for his earlier antics on the tour. It was all quite funny. Nothing was really said to him, I don't think, from the players. It was obviously quite funny for us when he did review it because we all knew what was coming. Sometimes you get a bit nervous by reviews because you don't know whether it's going to go your way, but on that occasion we were pretty certain, especially once the replay had shown it. Well, obviously we were surprised because it seemed so blatant, but he obviously didn't think he'd hit it, and he said straight away, I've not hit that, I've definitely not hit it. So, like I say, it just goes to show that some players generally don't realise when they've hit the ball. Okay. Well, obviously Khawaja with a ripper. He got a huge nick on, and Matty took that. Who else was there? Rogers played all round one. Very good ball. Dipped late. Great bit of bowling. Smith LBW. Oh no, it wasn't out, was it? Sorry. How did he get out? He skied one. Clever bowling again. Just held it back a bit and drew him into a false shot. Who was the 4th one? No, that was the 5th. Siddle, 5th one. I knew he was sweeping that. Brought my deep square up cleverly. Bowled him a quicker one. Just turned a bit. Who was the 4th? Warner. Oh, of course, Warner. We've already talked about that.